By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to solve the most important questions from this chapter with confidence. Hello everyone, welcome back to your own channel Quantum Math. Today we are going to start a new chapter which is solving quadratic equations word problems. So there are different types of problems in this chapter, problems on numbers, age, time and work, mensuration and geometry. So what we are going to do, we are going to do at least one or two types in today's video, then rest of the exercise in next video. So be with me for next 20 minutes and we are going to solve the most important problems of this exercise. Let's begin. The first question says find two natural numbers whose sum is 50 and product is 525. So here you need to understand that where is my marker? 1 second. Okay, this is the marker and this is the color. Got it. Okay. Find two natural numbers whose sum is 50 and product is 525. First of all, you need to understand the language here. What is natural number and what it is saying about it. So this is very simple, you will understand, but the later part of the exercise comes with a lot of difficult vocabulary or difficult framing of sentences, so you should be aware of that. Sum is 50 and product is 525. You know very well, sum is plus, product is multiplication. Now what we do, people when they say that two natural numbers, so you will take x and y. You can do that as well, but what I suggest take only one variable whenever is possible. Okay, whenever you have possibility to take only one variable, then do it. How I am going to do it, see here. For example, two natural numbers whose sum is 50. So two natural numbers means let the first natural number be x. You can take x. Number is x. And second number you can take y also, but without taking y also we can do it only using x. How is it possible? The second number is 50 minus x, because both the things if you add it should give you how much? 50. That's why x plus 50 minus x will give 50. That's why these are the two numbers which we are assuming here. Got it? So now what happens? Second point is when you multiply these two, you should get how much? 525. So the first number is x, second is x, 50 minus x. If you multiply both of them, that should give you a product 525. 50x minus x square equals 525. So if you are making it into a proper quadratic equation, you will get x square minus 50x plus 525 equal to 0. Now you can do factorization or formula method to find the factors of this. How will you do? If you multiply, you should get 525x square, and if you add, you should get negative 50. How is it possible? How is it possible? By doing factorization or by formula you can get the factors of this. Okay, now I have 35 into 15, both are negative, so I will take x square minus 35x minus 15x plus 525 equal to 0. So x is common here. X minus 35 minus 15 is common. X minus 35 equal to 0. So I will get x as 35 and also x value 15. There are two values of x. The first number if I take, it will be 35, Second number 50 minus x, that is 50 minus 35 is 15. So we have got the two numbers here, here only. Sometimes what happens, we get one number negative, one as positive. Here it is given as natural number, so you have to remove that negative number and only use the positive number. Understood? So here the two numbers are 35 and 15. So you rely on this while finding out the final answer. Don't rely on these two roots. Understood? This is the important point here. Moving on, difference of two natural numbers is 7 and their product is 450. Find the numbers. Pause the video here and try to answer and put comments whatever answer you have got. Same thing you can do, you can take x and y as two numbers here, natural numbers, or you can just directly write x and x minus 7. Do it. So let the two numbers be minus 7. Got it? And if you multiply x into x minus 7, the product should be equal to how much? 450. X square minus 7x minus 450 equal to 0. So if you multiply, you should get negative 450x square. If you add, you should get negative 7x. So I can split 7 as 25 plus 18. 25 multiplied by 18 is 450. X common, x minus 25 plus 18 common, x minus 25. So the roots I am getting as x value as 25 and x value as negative 18. I will disregard this because we are talking about natural numbers. So I will take x value as 25. Our first natural number is 25. And what about the second natural number? 25 minus 7. So the second natural number will be 25 minus 7, which will be 18. Got it? So these are the two numbers which multiplied with each other will give you 450, and the difference of those will give you 7. Understood? Perfect. Moving on, find two consecutive natural numbers whose product is 224. Here the wordings are important. Consecutive, natural. Okay. Next problem is find two consecutive natural numbers. Okay, here consecutive, two consecutive even numbers. I guess the question says even. This is missing here. Okay, so what are consecutive numbers? A natural number. What are consecutive natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. If it is asking find two consecutive numbers, then you can take x and the next number will be x plus 1, just plus 1 will be added to this number. However, if it is asking even, what are even? 2, 4, 6. So first consecutive number, if you are taking x as 4, 6, 8, whatever you like, for example this is your x, then what will be your next consecutive number? 8, right? Consecutive even number will be 8, but you can't write x plus 1 for it, you have to write x plus 2. So even numbers or odd numbers means x plus 2, like that. But for if it is given only consecutive, then you have to write x plus 1, x plus 2, so on. So hope you got it. So now let our first number be, let the first number equal to x, and our second number, even number, consecutive even number, is x plus 2. If you multiply those two, the product should be how much? 224. X square plus 2x minus 224 equal to 0. If you multiply, you should get negative 224. If you add, you should get 2x. What are those two numbers which will satisfy this? That will be 16 and 14. 16 into 14 is 224. So I will split x square plus 16x minus 14x minus 224 equal to 0. X common, x plus 16 minus 14 common, x plus 16 equal to 0, x minus 14 and x plus 16. You are getting two values here. X is 14, so it means the next number will be 14 plus 2, 16. So the two consecutive numbers are 14 and 16. Two consecutive even natural numbers. Got it? Great. Find two consecutive multiples of 3 whose product is 270. Now you can write multiple of 3, you know, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, so on. Either you can take the value as x, or you can take 3x plus how much you have to add in between. What is the difference? 3, 3. The jump is happening of 3. So you have to write 3x plus 3. So if your first number is 3x, then the second number will be how much? 3x plus 3. But I don't know. I don't want to overcomplicate, and we can directly write first number as x also. This also works. So here, let the first number be. Let our first number, which is a multiple of 3, is equal to x. And the second consecutive multiple of 3 becomes how much? Second number becomes how much? X plus 3. Got it? Forget about this 3x plus 3. Without doing that also, we can get the answer. Just write. If it is given consecutive multiples of 5, what you will take? X plus 5. If it is given two consecutive multiples of 2, take x plus 2. That's it. Okay. Now the product. X plus 3, if you multiply, you should get how much? You should get 270. 270 x square plus 3x minus 270 equal to 0. Now you have to split 3x in such that if you multiply those two numbers, you should get negative 270. If you add, you should get 3. So what are those two numbers? I guess it is this. Okay, 18 and 15. X square. Since 3 is positive, you write negative 18, bigger number positive, then 15. Negative 270 equal to 0. X is common. X plus 18, negative 15 common, x plus 18. So the two values of x are 15 and negative 18. So you will not disregard negative 18. You will take only the first multiple of 3 as 15 and the second multiple of 3 as 18. 15 plus 3 is 18. Okay. So sometimes what happens? You will end up dividing it, and you will get sometimes answer might be 5 and 6. So that's why both are not multiple of 3. That might be the reason why we take 3x and 3x plus 3. Here we have got the answer only by taking x, but I am assuming that might be the reason why we are taking 3x and 3x plus 3. Got it? Okay, moving on. The sum of squares of 3 consecutive odd numbers. Sum of squares of 3 consecutive odd numbers. You know odd numbers, right? Consecutive odd numbers means if I am assuming this and this, if I am taking the first one as x, second one will become x plus 2, third becomes x plus 4, and I have to do the square of all the 3. So let the three numbers be x plus 2, x plus 4, square, sum of squares. So x square plus x plus 2 whole square plus x plus 4 whole square. All these things added should give me 2531. Got it? So now this becomes x square plus a plus b whole square formula. X square plus 8x plus 16, 2531. X square, 3 x square plus 4x, 8x, 12x plus 20. So you can do one thing, negative 20, 2531 minus 20 is how much? 2511 equal to 0. Now, is this divisible by 3? Yeah. So you can divide everything by 3 common. 3 common, then it becomes x square plus 4x minus 3 8s are 24, 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21. Now we have this equation x square plus 4x minus 837 equal to 0. So now 837 should be multiplied. I should get two numbers, so that if I multiply, it will give me negative 837, and if I add, I should get 44x. So 837 can be which number? 7 ones are 7, 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 3 9s. Then you have 3 9s 27, 3 3s 9. Then I have 3 3s are 9, 3 1s. So 31. Then 3 3s are 9 3s are 27. 31 and 27 is the two numbers. X square plus, since it is positive, I will take 31x first. Then 27x minus 837 equal to 0. So x common, x plus 31 minus 27 common, x plus 31. So the value of x I am getting x equal to 27. So I will take this value. Then the second number will be x plus 2 is how much? 29. Then the third number x plus 4 equal to 31. So these are the three consecutive odd numbers. Got it? 3 of them are odd, 3 of them are consecutive, and if I am adding the squares of all the 3, I should get 235, and everything is here satisfied. That's why the answer is. Got it? Great. So now moving on to the last problem of the day. Here, a number consists of 2 digits whose product is 18. If 27 is added to the number, the digits interchange their places. Find the number. Okay, in the textbook it might be a little different, but what we will do, we will follow one very simple method of doing this. X and y. So what is given here? It is given that product of this means xy equal to how much? 18, and if 27 is added, if 27 is added to the number, which means for example, if the digits are x and y, the number becomes how much? The number will be 10x plus y. Sorry, yeah, numbers will the first digit is 10th digit is x, that's why 10x plus y. 10x plus y is the number. Okay, make, for example, if your number is 75, so how will you split it? You will split 7 into 10, 70, plus 5 into 1, 5, right? Similarly, we are just writing it 10x plus y, the number. Now what happens here? Okay, what happens here? Xy equal to 18 is the our original number. What about if you are interchanging the digits? What happens if you are interchanging the digits? This becomes, y become tens place and x comes in the units place, but we have to add how much? 27 to it, then only this becomes correct. Okay, so here that will be equal to how much? Original number should contain 27 added, then only we can interchange the digits. So what it is saying, for example, if I am writing 75, it is saying if you interchange the digits, then you have to subtract how much? 18 from this, then only you will interchange the digits, then only it makes sense. Here also it is saying first number 10x plus y. If you interchange the digits 10y plus x, then you have to add 27 to the original number. Then only it satisfies. This is the question. So now what happens if I take everything on one side? Okay, before doing that, I will use x as 18 by y here to make it uniform. One only making x so that I can solve it properly. So wherever y is there, what I will do? Sorry, what I will do? Wherever y is there, I will make 18 by x. Whatever you can do, 18 by x, or you can take 18 by y in place of x, whatever. So 10 into 18 by x plus x equal to 10x plus 18 by x plus 27. So this becomes 180 plus, if I take the LCM as x, overall x, it should multiply by x into x square. Here also I'll do the same. I'll take the whole LCM as x, 10x square plus 18 plus 27x. This gets cancelled. Then what happens? Everything comes on one side, which is right hand side. You bring, that will be good. 9x square plus 27x, 180 minus 18, that will be 162 equal to 0. So 9 common, you can take out 9 common. X square plus 3x minus 18 equal to 0. Then you have to get negative 18 if you multiply and positive 3 when you add. How will you split? 3 into 6. So x square plus 6x minus 3x minus 18 equal to 0. If I split, I will get the values as x equal to 3 and x equal to negative 6. This I will disregard. I will take x equal to 3. So what happens? Once I get x equal to 3, what is the y value? Y equal to 18 by 3, right? 18 by x. So that will be positive 6. So my first number will be 30 plus 3 multiplied by 10 plus y, that is 6. First number will be 36. This is our number. If you flip it, it becomes 63, but you have to add 27 to this number so that you will get the reverse. Understand? This was the problem. Okay, so I hope you understood most of the problems, and these are very simple, and we'll try to complete more types of such problems from the exercise in our next video. Till then, take care, keep practicing, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye.